Good morning, great students. How are you all doing? It's our pleasure to welcome you back to school after your exams. I hope it's been wonderful for you. Today we are going to talk about our spelling class. Yes, today we want to welcome you to our spelling and vocabulary class. And we're going to look at week 6 from our spelling booklets. And today's date is 25th October 2020. So we want to welcome you, and we'll start this lesson with the objectives of our lessons. Our objective today is students are expected, that is, at the end of this lesson, you are expected to spell words correctly and then become confident, independent spellers using a range of skills and strategies. Trying to know how you go about your spelling, using words, using pictures, flashcards to help you think what the meaning of the words and what it actually represents. Now we'll continue with our lesson. We'll look into our vocabulary words for today. These are our vocabulary words, and we'll have the tips where you can use, how you can go about your spelling. That is, look at the words, you look at the word carefully, then you say the words aloud, then you study the letters in the word, you write the word, you check the word you've written, and then if you actually get it correctly, you definitely know. Say, did you spell the word correctly? If not, go back to tip number 1. That is, you come back here and you start looking at it over and over again for you to get it correctly. So here we have the spelling words. These are our vocabularies. We have the camel, the squirrel, the towel, then the carousel, the hotel, tunnel, travel, tinsel, then coral and caramel. Okay, so now we move into the studies. We're going to take these words one by one to find out the meaning, to know what the picture looks like and what the word represents. Here we start with our camel. This camel is, you already familiar with this camel. It is very, very useful. So here we used it in a sentence. Here we said, camel represents strength and service. It plays an important role. You know, we use it for so many things, for traveling, for carrying loads. There's so many things you can do with camel. So that's why we say it plays a lot of roles. Okay, so we move to the next one. Here is squirrel. This squirrel it represents energy. You know, it's very playful, and then they equally teaches us work life. You know, it's always busy. Always trying to play with something, trying to figure out something. Just get yourself busy. That is what it is. It always works. It plays a lot. If you see, anytime you see the two hands close together, trying to solve a puzzle or trying to discover what is this all about. So that is what we say it represents energy, and it teaches us work life. You need to get yourself busy. You need to work. That's what it does. Okay, so we go to this one. You are very familiar with this, right? This is towel. So here, this is towel, okay? This towel is used to absorb or dry oneself. After you shower, you go to the bathroom with this, and then you dry your body. That's just basically what it does. And we can equally use it to mop the floor, or if there is water spilling on the floor, you use it to dry it up, okay? That's what it represents too. Then we have here carousel. This carousel, you can find it. We have kind of it's two different type of carousel. This is the playful one where you go to the playing ground, you climb on the horses and you ride and it takes you around. But this one is what you find in the airport. This is what we use, this conveyor, you see. We said the carousel is a conveyor. It carries the bags of the passengers and bring it out. So while it goes, passengers wait to pick their bag, okay? So it's the same thing with this one, like you climb on this one, it takes you around and you just enjoy the ride, you play with it. But this one, you stand and you wait for your bag while it goes round till it gets to your turn where your bag is, then you take your bag out from the carousel. Okay, so here we are going to talk about hotel. That's what is hotel. We say hotel is an accommodation that looks like home. It provides meals and other services. Okay, so when we go to the hotel, it's like some say it's a home far from home. Okay, so that is it. We'll look at the next one. This is a tunnel. See, here is a tunnel. Then what do we say about tunnel? Tunnel is built through a hill or under a building. It is an artificial underground passage. This artificial means something that is not natural. You built it by yourself, okay? So that was it's built through a hill. It can be a hill, on a hill or under a building, okay? So we move to the next one. Here is travel. This travel means going from one place to another. Like you want to leave Qatar, then you want to go to Syria, or you want to leave Qatar, you want to go to Egypt, or you want to leave Qatar, you want to go to the UK. So that is what we mean by travel. Leaving one place to another place. So here we have tinsel. This tinsel is this is used for decoration. It has tiny stripes of shiny metal, foil in it, tiny metal foil that it's very tiny, it comes in strips and it's very shiny. We use it for decoration during Eid, during party, whatever you want to do. You use this to decorate your house and you give it a beautiful look. So that's why we say it's for decoration. Okay? So here we'll proceed. This is quarrel. What does it mean? Look at these two pictures. They are quarreling over something. So what we say, quarrel is an argument between two people. Okay? So this quarrel is maybe this is my pencil and he has a pencil that looks like mine and I can't find my own. I'm like, you took my pencil, give it to me. We started quarreling over it, okay? No, it's mine, no, it's his, it's hers, it's me, it's yours. So that is what we mean by quarrel, okay? So please, don't quarrel. Then here we have caramel, okay? Caramel is a sugar heated until it turns brown. It's kind of something we eat, we lick. So kids like this a lot because it's sugar. Okay, so here now we're going to talk about our classwork. We will do this together, and then in your homework, please, you have to learn how to try and put yourself into practice of writing. So you'll be able to, your writing will be better, and then you get to know the words and how to spell them correctly. Okay, so here we'll start here. The first one will say, complete the following sentences. Choose from the words below. So here we have camel, tunnel, squirrel, travel, towel. So here we say, I saw a dash on the tree. What do you see on the tree? So here is, we saw a squirrel on the tree because it's always climbing the tree. So I'm going to help you, then I'll write here. I don't have enough space, so please, when you write, just try to do it nicely, okay? Then we'll move to the next one. Say, I use a dash to dry my hair. What do you use to dry your hair? That is towel. We use towel to dry our hair when it's wet. 3, we can pass through the dash. We can pass through what? Through the tunnel, okay? We can pass through the tunnel. So here, I love to dash to other countries. Like I told you what traveling means. I love to travel. I love to travel to other countries. Then the dash is usually seen in the desert. What is seen in the desert? We see camels in the desert. So camel is usually seen in the desert, okay? So this is what is expected of you to do. So please do this in your spelling booklets. Then down here is arrange the following, okay, write the following words in alphabetical order. Which comes first? Which comes second? So here, which one do you think comes first? We have, is it T, C, Q, H, C? Now we have 2 C's here, and we know that C comes before H. So what comes next? If this and this, which one should we come first? So definitely you see, this one cannot come first because we have C-A-R-O. And here we have C-A-R-A. So A will definitely come before O. So you're going to put this as number 1. You write it here. Caramel, okay? The caramel is what you have number 1, and number 2 becomes this one. Carousel. So figure this thing out by yourselves, okay? Alright. So now the next slide will tell us, will take us to our homework. This is our homework. Sorry, let me erase. This is our homework. You are going to read and rewrite the following words. By reading and rewriting these words, it helps you practice the spelling, how to write the spelling correctly, and how to get familiar with the words. So these are your vocabulary words. Please write them here, and then you bring it to school for submission. So thank you so much, and that is it from our class today. I will see you in our next class. Do have a wonderful day. Bye.